A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday night hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And, of course, Miles Turner, a new face in his career, playing today as a Golden State Warrior for the first time.
Man, that trade is something that has just electrified this entire fan base, the players, the people working for the organization. They think it may be that piece of the puzzle necessary to finally get this team over the hump.
Now here's Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the teardrop. And the layup is good. And for fans of long-reach shooting, this is a great matchup, Doris. These teams do a lot of work from beyond the arc.
Well, big-time legitimate threats from three-point range on both sides. These coaches also know how to put that to use. So perimeter defenders are on notice tonight. Get ready.
To the left side wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
Pass to Strus. Here's Vezenkov. Driving to the basket.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
George with the ball. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
Now, here is George. And that one is good.
How about the dribble drive ability of Paul George, the quick handles for a guy his size.
Hawkins with it. Now Anthony defending. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Sharp. Clock at 6. The Nets need to get a shot off here. From about 19 feet. Off the left rim and out.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Outside Anthony. Back to George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
The wide open shot from Strus. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's George. Takes it off the glass. George has got his third basket of the night right there.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, they get it back. Pass to Murray. Here's Vezenkov. No good that time. Good work defensively by Turner.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Now, here is George. Driving in. And George with the stuff.
You have got to have the right focus and the right reads in the pick and roll. And Paul George making all the right decisions right now, slicing up the defense.
Here is Hawkins. Nothing on the board. That one's good for Vezenkov.
And How about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Turner with the screen. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Boy, you can see the speed by Cole Anthony on display. He can mix speeds. He can come right at you. That's a nice-looking drive.
Here's Hawkins. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Down low. Here's George. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And 12 points for Paul George.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And it's Vezenkov missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Green. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Back to Anthony. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Out left to the wing. Murray right side. And then Murray with the jam.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now, here's George. He's got 12. And the wide open shot from Green. And a miss there on the triple. That's trailed by 5. Here's Vezenkov. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Vezenkov. Hits it from 3-point range. Vezenkov's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Nets. Now George.
Team seconds. Warriors position. Number 5.
It's Turner high post. He has yet to score. Out to Anthony. Thompson surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Warriors position. Benvenuti. Timeout Brooklyn. Time to make some noise, Nets fans. As here they come back on the floor. Here comes the Nets.
Murray outside. Pass to McDermott. Pulls it up. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. McDermott's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
Boy, the jumper from Doug McDermott is such a pretty thing to watch. He can consistently knock that down.
Here's Jerome. Rejected by Murray. And here's Thompson. Pass to Forrest. Now, here's Strus. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Max Strus picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Thompson, left side. Looking to end the run.
Tristan Thompson, vital part of this team's interior defense. Really takes pride in how he contests shots.
Pass to Strus. Back to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the Warriors decide to take their first time. Teams changing it up here. Warriors trail by 5. And here's George. He's got 12.
Offensive screen set out of bounds. Next ball.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. .127 left here in the opening quarter. And here's Strus for 3. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Pass to George. Here's Jerome. Here's Mann. That one's off. Still out of sync.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
.102 left in the first quarter. Here's Forrest. Scoreless thus far. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Are you kidding me? Just look at what Paul George is doing to the defense over and over. My goodness.
Pass to Thompson. Outside, Green. Here's Forrest. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Brooklyn. To the right side. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Nets leading by 3. The screen from Thompson. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Tristan is starting to develop a sense for how to find contact and working his way to the line.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And George.
You know, Paul George with the absolute tight handle, able to navigate through traffic. That's ridiculous.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Nets out in front as they wrap up the first quarter with a 13-4 run. 2K Sports back in a moment here in and getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Nets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Stolen away. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Boy, a little bit of separation inside and taking advantage is Paul George.
And there's the call on Ty Jerome. That'll be his second foul of the game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Garland, no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That's his first foul. And the Warriors with possession here. George, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. And rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on their roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
And I think they are. David, thank you for the report. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Timeout called the Warriors.
You get excited and get loud. Here they are. Team fight.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Jerome. Still yet to score. Pass to George. Here's Jerome. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Green deciding where to go with it. Inside. Back to Williamson. Kicks it out to Garland. The 19-footer is on the money. Garland's got 5 now.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Williamson outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, Zion isn't shy about playing physical. He'll go right through you if he has to.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
The Warriors have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. First one falls for him. Good on both.
When health has been there for Paul George, he has been one of the great two-way guys in the league. Very capable scorer and can take on tough assignments.
There's Garland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Indoors, we know Mikal Bridges famously traded for Durant, but it's interesting. Durant was Bridges' favorite player growing up.
And Kevin, it's always interesting when there's a connection between the idol and the guy who is idolizing him. But give Mikal Bridges credit. He has come into his own as a star. This guy has proven to be a capable offensive player and is one of the truly legit defensive wings that you have got to plan for.
And George gets it to go. George has got 8 here in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Over to the wing. Now here's Brooks. Hasn't made one yet. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Garland. Biombo with the block.
Well, Biombo's calling card, right? A terrific shot blocker. Boy, put it in his vicinity. He's sending it back.
George with the ball. 24 points for him. And the rejection by Holmgren. There's Garland. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And now a 5-point Brooklyn lead. Pass to Jerome. Back to Anthony. They kick it out to Green. Anthony in the corner. Anthony drawing the double team. Count that one. Anthony's got 6 points.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got the lead, back up to 5 now for the Nets.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Green with the rebound.
Great contest by the defender. If that's a dunk, you've got to put down in his face.
Holmgren can't hit.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And slam dunk by Anthony.
Oh, stop it. Gets separation with the handle. Cole Anthony just giving the defender the business there.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Williamson. The wide open look here for Garland. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
To the paint. Green. Williamson with the block. Holmgren with it. Covered by Biombo. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
13 foul.
Warriors on D. It's a 5-point game. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Back to Anthony. Golden State moving it around. Here's Jerome. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And the Warriors making a change here. Now Hawkins. Murray outside. Here's Vezenkov. Unloads. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Vezenkov's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nets. In his short career, Terrence Mandors has been asked to play a variety of positions and roles.
And Kevin, that's a testament to his adaptability. He has started, he's come off the bench. One thing we know nightly, he's going to be tremendous with his energy and competitive spirit.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And here's Hawkins. Pass to Vezenkov. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding.
He gets that one. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Draymond Green can dole out as much punishment as he receives, and right there goes into the teeth of the defense.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to man. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Holmgren.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Nets leading by 8. Hawkins with it. Pass to Holmgren. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Holmgren. Nice move. Warriors with the rebound. 1:41 left to play here in the second quarter. And Thompson throws it down.
Boy, did Klay Thompson get off his feet in a hurry. How about that finish?
Pass to Vizenkov. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
14. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And the second free throw, good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Anthony looking it over. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Out to the right wing. Holmgren in the post. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Thompson outside. Thompson is double. Outside, Green. Pass to man. 3-pointer. And Holmgren pulls it down. Nets leading by 9. Now Hawkins. Jacks up a 3. Draymond Green with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Now, here's George. Rebound, Brooklyn.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Anthony down low. Over Forrest. That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9. Brooklyn leading by 11. Inside. It's stolen by Green. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Pass to Anthony. Outside for George. Green with the ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Nets leading by 6. To the left wing. Here's Forrest. No scoring in this one. Pass to McDermott. Shoots the 3. Draymond Green with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Down low. Takes it from 10. Back to Turner. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Here's Forrest. To the inside. Tries a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Forrest has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, Doug McDermott, a high IQ basketball player, understands when his teammates are open, how to find them.
And George with this stuff.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Pass to Vezenkov. No good with the triple. Warriors trailed by 5. Outside Turner. And he drives in. And there's the bucket from Medu.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Vezenkov. Fades and shoots. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's Forrest. Brooks from outside. And the Nets miss again. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Pocket 2, George. And there it is for him. George has got 33. Here's Williamson driving inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on George.
And we're not used to seeing a big man like Williamson move like this. Puts defenders in a bind.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. It's good. This game is all even. 8 points for Draymond Green.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Fires the 3. That one's good. Vazenkov's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's George. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Inside, Sharp. Nifty move. Out to Brooks. Pass to Williamson. Down low. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. And it's Green slapping it down.
The instincts and mobility of Draymond Green. He makes a defensive play and finishes on the other end. Beautiful.
Here's Vazenkov. To the paint. Here's Sharp. Good work defensively by Turner. The Warriors leading. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men. And Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 2.
Anthony on the double team. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
13.
Here's Brooks. He has 5. They set the screen. Here's Vazenkov. It's good from the top of the key. Vazenkov's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Jerome. Now Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Great look, but off the mark. Brooklyn trailing. Right wing. Here's Vazenkov. Kicks it out to Williamson. It's Brooks on the wing. Pass to Forrest. Williamson left side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Outside Anthony. Now here's Thompson. Brooks covering. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defense is always going to react to Klay Thompson. That time the overcommitment, and he'll get to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
they've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Brooks misses. Here's Jerome. Still without a basket. Outside Anthony. Here's Medu. Williamson with the block.
Erased by Zion. He went for it with a lot of enthusiasm.
All by himself. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Anthony. No good, shot missing. Good D by Williamson. Here's Forrest. He has 5. Pass to Vizenko. Hands it from downtown. And now it's a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Williamson going inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Defense is all over Zion, but Williamson doubles down and draws a foul while able to get the shot off as well.
Warriors trailed by 4. Pass to Medu. Here's Jerome. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Sharp.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Brooks outside. Pass to Sharp. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
To the wing on the left, beyond the arc. The third quarter comes to a close. Brooklyn ahead, up by 4. And just one more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Holmgren. It's Strus on the wing. And they're on the break. Golden State moving it around. Now Biyombo. He's covered by Thompson. With his first shot attempt. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Nets leading by 4. And here is Green. Outside Garland. They kick it out to Green. It's up a 3. Warriors with the rebound. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Medu can't hit. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Holmgren. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on George.
You love when guys like Chet Holmgren, who enters the league with big expectations, works hard to meet those expectations. It's been great to watch.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
They kick it out to Green. Biombo with the block. Jerome, no good. Nets leading by 4. Here's Garland. Here's Bruce. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Out to Thompson. Pass to Medu. 5 to shoot. Another shot. Right side George. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Timeout called the Nets. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push.